Hey there, y'all. How are you? I hope you are well. It is day 11. It's day 11, and I just got home from a really long day at work, and I decided to do some purging. And I wanted to talk with you about it because, much like exercise, or eating right or spending time with your children, when you are emotionally exhausted, when you are physically tired, it becomes hard to do something that is good for you, that is positive. It's much easier to take whatever the easiest route is, right? And so just lounge around, eat the wrong thing, do nothing, all of that. And so I want to encourage you first that you're not by yourself. If that happens to you, it's normal that our bodies will try, our minds, our bodies will try to protect itself. And so if it feels like, you know what, the easiest thing to do would feel better, let's do that. And so it's not always about what feels good. I mean, I want to feel peace, love, and joy and freedom all of the time. I really do. Sometimes, though, it requires labors of love to do things that you know in the long run are better for you. I want you to think about the long run and then what happens in the short run. And so many times we do what feels good in the short run and then we pay for it. Before you know it, after days of short run chilling, pounds creep up, right? Or after days of short run, we hit a deadline and have to just really go at it the night before because we've procrastinated, and we've got to put it all in one night. So I am encouraging you to take moments out of your day, like I'm showing you right now, for day 11. We're just going to purge one thing. And because we just talked about the principle of reusing, I'm being flexible. So we're going to talk about the principle of repair tomorrow, day 12. But on day 11, I just wanted to give you an idea of what purging one thing looks like. And so for me, there's a lot in this closet that needs to be purged. I've decided these are my favorite books. Now, keep in mind, I have about 10 stacks like this, more than 10 stacks like this in my basement. And then there are a couple of stacks in the hallway cabinet. So maybe next week I'm going to go through all my books. But right now, I am going to just look at these books and make a decision about whether I am using them right now, whether I love them enough to keep them. And if I'm using them, I'm leaving them up here. If I am loving them, I have a shelf for books that I love, that I want to reference at some time, or honestly, it just makes me smile to look at. I have some of those. Books are a thing for me, and they're not a thing like, I don't know if it's an addiction or not. Be honest, I don't think so. But what I mean by that is it is a love. It makes me smile to see books, to be in a bookstore, to be in a library. It brings my heart joy. So this is something I'm always going to make room for. It's just over the last year, because I did this closet. This is in my office last year. And they've just piled up because I've bought more books. I've brought more books from other places, and there are some of them that I just don't use. And so I'm going to do this. I'm not going to do this all in front of you because one of you may have given me one of these books, and it's going to have to go downstairs. um, I don't know if you can see this, but a little further up, I keep encouraging notes from people just hanging up so that whenever I open this closet to get anything, whether it's papers out of these bins or pens, some supplies out of here, I'm able to see what some folks have said about me or to me that are a blessing to me. It makes me smile. So even though this has a lot of stuff in it, it even has some of my husband's clothes in it, but it's just enough room for me to keep some things that I want for my office. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm just going to make a stack, and it's not going to be pretty. And it's going to leave a stack in here because I'm not going to go downstairs. Can I be honest? I'm not going to go downstairs right now. I'm going to make a stack. And that way in the morning, I can take that stack with me downstairs. That's what purging looks like. I have my bag because there are some things in here that I'm noticing that I can just throw away. So I'm keeping my trusty bag with me. This is the throwaway bag. And there might be some books I'm ready to give away. I'm just going to take a minute and go through it. So I'm encouraging you to do the same thing. If you haven't gotten the guide yet, I'm encouraging you to get our guide, because our guide is your opportunity to be guided, to be ushered into a few questions that may help you with your emotional, your spiritual, your physical space, your time, or your calendar's purge. It gives you guiding questions, guiding thoughts. In addition to that, a schedule. And at the very back of it, it tells you how you can stay connected. I am so excited that over these next few days, you're going to see a lot about real women and a lot about leading with soul. And you're going to have the opportunity to sign up in some way, shape, or form. I hope that you consider doing that. You can go right now to realwomenrock.org to get more information about real women. And you can go to leadingwithsoul.org to get more information about Leading with Soul. These purges are opportunities for my communities, Leading with Soul and Real Women, to purge every year together. We do it every year. And I'm inviting you not only to the purge, but also to our communities. All right. That's why it makes sense for me to share it with you right now. I'm excited. I'm excited about the purge. Show me your pictures, videos, whatever you like to do, or just send me an email and let me know how it's going for you. I really do want to know. All right. So I'm going to get to it. Y'all take care. Happy day 11. Let's purge together. Bye.